Islam get that from. That's an ancient Babylonian culture. Because even in the Islam culture, they got microphones all the way in the desert. So when they hear that sound, everybody jam on their brakes no matter what they at. You throw your pad down and you pray, no matter what time of day it is. You outside, okay? They get that, and Islam get that from the Babylonian custom. Even in the military, they call it reveille. Every day at 5 o'clock, you hear that song. Hey, if your ass 2 feet from that door, you better stop. And turn around and salute that flag, or somebody gonna tell on your ass you gonna get your rank ticket and your money.
Also
taps. You know, they want you to respect that shit. That shit started 6 in the morning and 5 in the evening. And we be at
wherever your ass said, boy, you better stop.
I'm talking about
moving.
You be at a dead sprint running. I'm talking about wide open, and that shit start. You gotta your heart rate going. You gotta salute and then start back. Man, that shit hard, bro. You know, they get that. That's an ancient Babylonian custom. Go ahead.
Verse 15 it says, "Now if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, poultry, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, but if ye worship not, ye shall be cast in the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace."
So he said, y'all don't fall down and worship, y'all gonna be messed up. And that custom, even in the army, you get right to a door, and if somebody on the other side of the door, they want them gung-ho, what we call gung-ho, when that reveille go out, you try to make it in, they'll hold the door. They'll hold that mug, you be like, you on the door, they be like, you better salute. You better, because they finna tell on you, then they gonna take your rank. See? So he's saying the same thing. If y'all don't bow down, I'm gonna throw y'all in the fiery furnace. And in the military, that fiery furnace is gonna stand in front of the colonel. Them motherfuckers saying, we're gonna take your rank and give you Article 15. That's the fiery furnace in the military.
Hey, that's the same thing that Nebuchadnezzar pulled with Daniel as well, man.
Yeah.
Because Daniel was making supplications unto the Lord, you know, and they came through, man, and they said, look, hey, king, didn't you sign a decree that everybody should worship thee? Daniel in his house praying to the east, praying to the Lord 3 times a day, you know? So that's the same thing that happened to Daniel, man. These heathens got a track record of trying to make our people go off.
I think it's right before that. We just read there. I think it's in the 2nd chapter.
It's in the sixth chapter with Daniel.
Yeah, because they threw him in the lion's den, right?
Yeah.
See, was he forsaken when he got through in the lion's den?
Nope.
See, go ahead.
You keep reading. It says, and who is that? Who is this power that shall deliver you out of my hands? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king.
That was confidence of the elect. He said he gonna deliver us because they prayed, right, and they didn't read scriptures before, so they knew what the Lord had said back in the time of Isaiah, basically. Because they came along in the Babylonian Empire, so they knew what Isaiah had said, the prophet Micah and Hosea, they understood what the scriptures had said, so they knew. Okay, go ahead.
And it says, verse 18.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego was Azariah. That was a good way to try to. A lot of brothers say I can't remember. Abednego, Azariah. There's only one A. The A and the A is the same person. Meshach is Michelle, right? And Shadrach is Hananiah. Okay, that's his name in the Hebrew. Okay. Because one name is M, so his Hebrew name starts with M. The A is the A, and Shadrach is the only one his name is Hananiah, which is different. So that's easy to remember. Little crutches, man. Okay.
At verse 18 it says, but if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy power, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
They said they're not going to do it. Go ahead.
Verse 19 it says, then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury.
Hey, he was mad. He was hot. He was heated. He brown too. He like these. Like, well, they would say now, but whatever word they used back then, today, it'd be like these stupid niggas. I can't believe it. I can't believe that motherfucker. I'm paying him $1 million going to bounce that basketball. Look. That's how Esau said all the brothers quit in the NBA. I can't believe it. I made these niggas rich. I took them out together. And they gonna run up this court for me. I can't believe it.
That's how they was when Kaepernick took that knee. You fucking niggas better get off your knees.
Get off your fucking knees, niggas.
Paying you millions of dollars, you get the fuck off your knee.
God.
And it says, in the form of his message was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
It was hot. Because he was cool with him because Daniel
They was cool with Daniel.
Yeah, they was cool with Daniel, and he had already told Daniel, look, I'm going to make them over providences. Because Daniel had gave Nebuchadnezzar all these visions, and he was on point. So he was like, them your boys, I'm going to hook them up too. Like, you know, it's just like us. This brother here, if Esau loved him so much to the point where he trusted his life with it, he said, hey, I got these 2 brothers, he'll hook us up on his strength. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, my name got y'all in, and he was like, okay, I'm cool, but damn, he was like, man, these damn niggas, like, man, all right, check this out. He goes,
And it says, and the form of his message was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should be that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated.
and the furnace already hot. He said heated 7 times more. So that's more whatever firewood they was putting in there, coals or whatever. To the point where you're going to see what happens when they brought them in there. Go ahead.
It says, and he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bend Shadrach,